Peace, love, and divine light. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who have booked personal readings, all the channel members, new subscribers. This is messages for Scorpio. I'm gonna just pull a couple cards and see what's showing up for you. Okay. Messages for Scorpios. See the Emperor showing up. So you could be an Emperor or Empress. This Emperor and Empress energy seems to be following you quite often. Five of Cups energy. Okay, there's also the Page of Wands showing up. The World. Okay. Something about High Priest, High Priestess energy, and then the Two of Swords showing up for you. So Scorpios, right off the bat, the energy that I'm seeing is that there's a blockage that's been removed from you, okay? And this is showing up as like something that could have been imposing itself on you, or some kind of like energy that's showing up that you feel like you had to kind of like protect your energy from. There is possibly a King or Queen of Wands in question that you could be holding your energy from, or the divine is telling you to hold your energy from. And then there's the Eight of Pentacles energy also showing up for you. All right, so let's see what's going on here with this Empress. Okay, let's see what's showing up. Tell me more about this Empress energy. Okay, so this energy of this Nine of Swords, this is an energy of someone kind of like being concerned, and it's more than being concerned. Like, this is someone that's kind of like at their breaking point, like someone who's worried. I'm seeing the words anxiety, okay? Like someone feeling overwhelmed, someone feeling like they're not able to cope with something. And this is showing up as energy, okay? It's showing up as energy. So either there is like, it's an energy that kind of like wanted to impose itself on you, or someone's energy kind of wanted to, or someone was trying to impose this energy on you. It could be someone or something outside of yourself that could have been trying to penetrate or like enter into like your auric field. Okay, I'm seeing this Knight of Swords energy. See, like part of what's showing up here is that this Nine of Swords energy is tied to the Knight of Swords energy is tied to the Nine of Swords energy. And I'm also seeing that there could be a connection with this Lover's energy, which in this case I'm seeing is more so about you being connected to self. You, it's like a personal connection, all right? There could be something that may have impacted your heart chakra, or was trying to kind of like basically create an energy of imbalance. It's also showing up as something that could potentially like be draining your energy, or try to drain your energy. It's showing up as some sort of like blockage that you may have potentially cleared from your energy, you removed from your energy, someone or something, okay? Okay, so let me see if there's anything else with this Empress that your spiritual team wants you to know about. Anything else about this Empress? Okay, so there's this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is important, all right, because the Ten of Pentacles in this case, I'm seeing this is an energy of you being grounded. This is an energy of things coming together for you. This is an energy of stability, security. Like, I'm getting this image of someone who basically has 10 toes down, like planted firm, You know, nothing is shaking you. You know, opportunities are coming for you. You're connected within as well as without. And with this energy being the first one that showed up for the Empress, there's a possibility that whatever the Empress represents, which is essentially abundance, it's essentially being grounded, being divinely connected. It's like part of the gifts that you get, part of what some of the benefits of being this Empress is that the Empress is a master manifester, someone who has the ability to attract things towards them. And the stability of this Empress also allows them to attract what they will. So you can see it as stability, security. It's something that this Empress has. And again, the Empress is connected to Earth energy, right? So it's an energy that this Empress has to be able to alchemize and shift. So that way all things, like they attract all things to them. Okay, that you have success. It's almost showing up as kind of like this ring of protection that you have surrounding you. And like this is something that this Empress naturally builds because of the character that she is. I'm also seeing that there's something significant regarding a moon phase, possibly one of the moon cycles being involved, someone connected to that energy, or someone connected to that knowledge having to do with this Empress energy. Okay, so possibly using the elements or using some kind of element. Let me see about this Five of Cups energy. Yeah, like you have someone that was trying to siphon your energy, like siphon it in a sense like manipulating or trying to manipulate that energy. Again, it's showing up as someone coming into your auric field, so to speak. It's like something trying to attach itself to you. For some of you, this energy it's showing up as something that was used to kind of like, you know, influence the way in which you move, the way in which you think. Like it was possibly impacting your spiritual walk as well. This is showing up as like, you know, some kind of like low vibrational energy that's showing up here. And there's something significant to like why this is happening. I'm seeing it's like whatever wanted to attach itself to you also was, in essence, it was impacting some form of abundance, stability that is showing up for you as well. And one of the most important aspects of this I'm seeing is that it was impacting, or it was supposed to impact your connection with your spirit guides, your spiritual team. And that is significant because there's something having to do with your intuition that kind of like, it's like whatever energy is showing up, it would have, or it was supposed to kind of like, it was supposed to influence your spiritual walk, your intuition, your ability to see clearly and move with clarity as this high priestess. Your ability to connect with your spirit guides also supposedly. It's like any and all things connected to your foundation as this high priestess, as someone who's intuitive, because I'm seeing that's part of what it is. Like it's your energy. Okay, someone was like attacking your energy, and I'm seeing that the attack on your energy has been released, or like it's like some sort of like attack or blockage. See that? The Magician showing up. There's some aspect of this like someone's kind of learning too. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, that is learning something about like the way in which you move, possibly having to do with like some sort of like spiritual attack from this person. Okay, and it's possible that the attacks on your energy may have been influenced by this. It could have been a person, place, or thing. All right, so let's see. Page of Wands, Five of Cups, and Magician. Okay, Page of Wands, Five of Cups, and Magician. Yeah, it's like something having to do with your willpower, your ability to move forward, your energy. It's about your energy. Like someone was definitely trying to influence your energy because your energy is tied to you, who you are as a high priestess. Someone definitely could have been using moon magic, or at least they thought that they could. And whoever this person is could be receiving some news regarding this. Like they now know that you know. Okay, someone is figuring out that you know what they've been doing. All right, someone is hip to that. Like you're moving with clarity, and this energy of protection that surrounds you, it's important because that is what is allowing you right now to continue to move in clarity, even though someone wanted to confuse you and to make sure that you don't move in clarity. See, that the conflict was supposed to be about your clarity, your ability to see. Okay, the divine wants you to know that you're moving as this Queen of Swords because you are moving with clarity. That's important to know. So whatever is the basis for you being this Empress, a huge part of it is that you're able to move with clarity. All right. And I feel like this is the aspect of you being this Emperor or Empress that someone wanted to influence. Your clarity, your ability to see clearly. It's like giving the image of someone who's kind of like, doing whatever kind of spiritual manipulation to influence your stability. And the stability that I'm seeing, it may be tied, right? Because stability, security, all that could be material abundance, and also it could be influential in terms of like energy wise. So the two could be tied. Whatever this person was doing, it could be tied to someone trying to influence your energy, which in turn would influence the stability. Like there's some connection there. Okay, so in either way, you're moving with clarity, and this also means that you're moving differently. Okay, so once you receive clarity, for many of you, receiving clarity is allowing you to move differently. It's allowing you to protect your energy. It's protecting your energy and also protecting whatever was supposed to have been influenced by whatever someone was doing. Okay, so part of that as well is having emotional intelligence. So at some point, even though your energy could have been impacted, I feel like many of you may have felt like the attack on your energy, and it's like whatever it was supposed to do, it didn't accomplish its task. Okay, so the spiritual attack on you failed. Okay, the spiritual attack on you failed, and someone could be learning this as we speak. You see that? Someone is learning that as we speak. And what this means is that it's like you're back on track. Okay, you're able to withhold your energy, and there's a strong inclination, some of you, this could be like either an air sign or a fire sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Leo, Sag, Aries, that is seeing this, that's receiving news of this. Okay, and they could see this because the way in which you're moving is an indication that you receive your clarity. Like someone's receiving the news that you've got your clarity back, that you're moving in clarity. Okay, and you're gonna see signs of this, and the opportunities that were meant for you are protected. They are protected. Why? Look at this, justice. You're moving in balance. Okay, so the imbalance that could have potentially influence aspects having to do with your abundance, with your spiritual walk, whatever that energy is, it's showing up as this. Okay, so whatever the energy was that was supposed to block your intuition, block all aspects having to do with either your spiritual or material abundance. All right, whatever that energy is, it's showing up as some sort of like spiritual attack. The divine blocked the spiritual, like the attack against you. Okay, and now it's like you're back on track. Okay, and this is what the divine is saying. You're progressing forward in all aspects. Okay, this is mental clarity. This is also having to do with like you being stable mentally, physically, as well as spiritually. And now you can move, because you can move in balance and you can progress forward, because whatever was trying to affect your stability, okay, stability having to do with material, mental, physical abundance, okay, it's blocked. And now you can manifest, and you are manifesting what you will. Okay, and this is what I'm seeing. Okay, your eyes have been opened for many of you. It's time to see the light. Okay, so you are seeing the light of some situation in which now you have clarity about. Okay, and check this out. You now see with new eyes. All right, someone is learning. I feel like part of this too is like, it's possible that you now have like some sort of upgrade. Some of you feel this. Okay, this is exactly, it's like, it's not clear whether it's this like turn of events that like it almost seems like it pushed you to like upgrade your gifts, or the divine knew that you were going to be dealing with stuff that where it was necessary for your gifts to be upgraded. And so this is why many of you get to know that this is why the divine has upgraded your spiritual gifts. Okay, that is the message. If this message resonates, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace, love, divine light.